Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, today we are taking a look at the best brand new Minecraft Skyblock server releasing this Saturday, June 21st at 3 p.m. EST. We are here on play.pvpcloud.net. Now I'm going to be going over the absolutely insane Skyblock map we have planned for y'all. Real quickly though, before we jump into today's video, I did just want to real quickly mention, leave a like and subscribe, because right now we also are doing a massive giveaway on this video. I'm going to be giving away a shiny bundle, which basically you'll get monthly keys, loot boxes, things like that at the beginning of the season. I'm giving away a bundle on today's episode, so if you guys want to enter that giveaway to have it for EW here on play.pvpcloud.net, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and you guys can comment down below your username or IGN, and we're going to be doing something cool where every single comment is an entry into the giveaway. So if you comment down below 5 times, that's 5 giveaway entries. If you comment down below a million times, that's a million there as well. And also one more thing I do want to mention real quickly, in the PvP Cloud Discord, we have a ton of giveaways going on for EW here on PvP Cloud. So if you guys don't want to miss those as well, join the PvP Cloud Discord. The link to it is right down below, and get in there, because like I said, we have like 10,000 clouds being given away, which you can spend on the cloud shop. We're giving away SOTW bundles, just so many things. Go ahead and join. But yeah, guys, so we are here on Skyblock, and I'm going to be going over a lot of new things, a lot of updates this season that we are so excited about for map 14 here on play.pvpcloud.net. So there's a ton of new features we've added compared to previous seasons. A lot of you are probably going to be really excited. But first things first, we've completely revamped our Harvester Hoe and Omni tool. Do expect this to just be basically game changing. It's going to be super rewarding to grind. You're going to get rewards every single time you level up. But on top of that, we also have some other cool features being added with the Harvester Hoe and the Mob Sword, which I'll go over a little bit later on in the video. But tons of refreshed and better scaling. It's just better all around. So yeah, if you've played a previous season of PvP Cloud with the Omni tool, it's got completely revamped. We've gone through a ton of testing, so lots of updates here that I think a lot of you will enjoy. But a lot of the new main features I just think are great quality of life things. First thing is we actually have added zones here on the server. So if you do /zone, it's not on this dev server right now. But basically, we have multiple different zones and dungeons here on the server, and basically every time you unlock a new level, you will go ahead and get a new zone. And in those zones, they're kind of like mini dungeons you can do, but you will be able to get super OP rewards. You might get custom drops that you could craft into things you can sell. There's just like so many things. It's going to be very eco-oriented, a lot of money, a lot of orbs in those areas. And we're releasing with 4 different dungeons, with the highest level dungeon being at level 50. So it's going to be really fun to see how long it takes people to get to level 50, and you know how OP that top tier dungeon is and why you're going to want to grind it compared to everyone else. So that's a really cool new system this season. We've also completely refreshed our eco this season, so do stay on the lookout for that. It's a lot more different compared to previous seasons. I think a lot of people will enjoy, but a lot of other cool core features. So we've actually added quests. We have a little daily quest thing. It's literally every single day. You know, you can grind wheat, you can grind, you know, coal. It's just going to be basic tasks like that. And then what you're going to do is right here is a little quest shop, and you can get crate keys, you could get monthly crate keys, you could get ranks, you could get collector chests, you could get minions, tons of little things like that, which will make grinding and all that very fun. So quests are a very new important aspect, and they're worth doing. Like, even if you just do it every day and you get 4 quest points a day, like, bro, you could get a monthly key in literally like a few days of grinding. And so yeah, definitely take advantage of the quests. You want to do them daily. They're nothing crazy. I mean, you guys see right here, like mine 100 coal ore. And for the ores and things like that, just so you guys know, those will be in the dungeons. So do be aware of that. But continuing on here, we have milestones right here. This is pretty simple. Just basically, if you vote here on the server, if you vote a certain amount of times, you're going to get, you know, rewards. Same thing if you play here on the server. Ignore the playtime thing. Just our placeholders are glitched. But yeah, you basically will go ahead and get rewarded for just playing on the server. Ends up with a monthly crate key. That is OP. And then we also do have a battle pass here. We have a premium and a free battle pass, so that'll be super rewarding for you guys as well. Right now we have it going up to 2 pages, but we will have more battle pass added each week. So there'll be a new page each week with more rewards and things like that. So make sure to stay on the lookout for the battle pass. And another cool thing this season, which we've not had, are skills. Skills got completely revamped. It's just a fun little thing here. There's a nice little skill tree that goes all the way down here. You guys will see you're going to get like a ton of rewards. It goes all the way down to page 5. You can max out each skill at level 100, and you will get, you know, better luck when you're mining. You might get better drops while farming, all those things, which is just a really cool kind of fun thing. You know, it's just something to do in the background that you're grinding. We just want to add a lot more things for you to grind while you're doing it and get rewarded for it. Because like even something like skills, like most people will naturally at least do fighting and mining, or not mining, farming. Like most people, just with the Omni tool, you're doing those two things. So we were like, why not reward that? That's a really cool system, and that's what we're doing. And then right here with player levels, as you guys know, as you can see, you gain level experience by killing mobs and players farming at your island. It's a really simple system. It's nothing too crazy there. You'll level up slowly throughout the season, and then yeah, new levels unlock more dungeons and things like that. So really cool system. And also another really cool thing are jobs. This is just a fun thing we added. So if you want, you could do the farming job right here. And if you do the farming job, you're going to get a boost when you're grinding crops. Or if you're doing hunter and you're killing mobs, you're going to get a boost while doing that. So you're just going to want to update which job you're doing. If you're mining or doing wood cutting, whatever it is, upgrade it and like select the job correctly so that you get the boost and things like that. And then some other fun things we added, like daily rewards and things like that. We've added some cosmetic stuff, you know, with chat color. We have custom enchants here on the server, which I think are super cool. We have a full enchant list here for PvP primarily. That is the thing. We've broken it down here for you guys based on, you know, what item you want to enchant. And we made PvP a pretty core thing on the server. I'll show that off here in a second. But yeah, you got our shop right here, mob coins shop. You know, mob coins, nothing too crazy. Auction house here. I mean, you can sell stuff on the auction house. You guys know how that works. Crate keys with the cloud shop and things like that. You know, we always have a weekly loot box, bundles and things like that. Also a big thing, pets got completely revamped. So normally we just had pet upgrades. Now there are pet traits here on the server. And the way that works is a really cool system that you are familiar with, where you get like exotic, that's, you know, level buffs, pet XP buffs and things like that. People are familiar with that, but then the new thing also this season are pet stats and pet prestige. So pet stats, the way it works here, let me give myself a pet real quick. So if I have a pet right here, I will go ahead and select my epic level pet right here. So this current pet stats on it, I have none. What I would do is you could purchase the tickets right here. There are special and normal. These are normals because these will let you roll all 3. So it's going to roll all 3 of these right now, and we are going to get 3 stats. Ignore the pet stats that say owner, helper, and owner. We're going to fix those tags before release. But basically right here, unfortunately, this was not a good roll because this is all like minus. So we would like roll it again until we get stuff in the positive. So like right here, that is going to give us a 2.4% increase on experience. But then we got 2 bad ones right here. So what we would do is we'd actually buy special tickets, and then we would just re-roll the level stat right here. You can re-roll individual ones right there. That's level. So we would actually go ahead and keep that. And then we would want to get rid of this one more negative one right here. Hopefully we roll something good, and boom, we got a 1.93% buff. So as you guys see right there, those are all positive pet stats, and you know, that's really good for us, and this pet's better. So that's a cool thing. And then there is also pet prestige. Now this, unfortunately, we don't have, I don't think I can prestige this pet right now because it is not max level. But if this was max level right now, as you can imagine, we have to get it to level 152 in order to prestige. But you can prestige it, which unlocks hidden capabilities like buffing level, experience boost, and things like that. But you do have to be infinity tier, I believe, to prestige pets. So do be wary of that. Yeah, you can only be prestige your infinity tier pets, so you do need to have infinity or infinity plus in order to prestige. So you will have to kind of grind up pets, but we've made getting pets kind of easy with shard shop and things like that, getting tier 1 pets, and we actually buff those boxes as well. And then we also have them in the mob coin shop here on the server right here. You guys could take a look at that. Pet boxes right there. And we have more ways, you know, vote keys, grind keys, things like that. There's tons of ways to get pet boxes, even the PvP area, which I'll show you real quickly. So here we are. This is the PvP area. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, we actually are using the same map just because a lot of people like this map. But the reason why we are doing this here, we have Koth right there where you get a monthly crate key. And then we do have Outposts this season. Again, Outposts are a really cool system. You get buffed. You buff your island with orb multipliers, money multipliers, and enchant multipliers. So you want to cap these outposts because they make a massive difference in the long run when you're competing against all these other top islands here on the server. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and do that. And yeah, guys, genuinely, there are just so many brand new features here on Skyblock. It's almost too much to explain. We even added a little AFK zone now. So if you already have people AFK farms and you got nowhere else to go, you can literally just go ahead and throw your account here AFK, and then you'll also get access to the AFK shop where you can buy certain, you know, books if you want to build like a god set, if you want to get stuff for money or some crate keys, XP bottles, things like that. Just fun little things like that we've went ahead and added. And guys, we still have a million things. We have envoys and all that. So there's just like so many features and stuff I haven't even gotten to go over fully yet. I mean, you guys see right here, all the features, so much to do on this season of Skyblock. I genuinely believe this is our best Skyblock map we've ever released, and I'm looking forward to it so much. And so I hope to see you guys all here on play.pvpcloud.net for this Saturday, June 21st at 3 p.m. EST. It's map 14 of Skyblock. And a fun little thing, guys, we actually did completely revamp the hub, so hub looks good now. We got a whole new hub setup. Little PvP Cloud summer update for y'all. I think a lot of you will like it. It's looking nice in here, and yeah, just overall, I'm really excited for this season of Skyblock. But guys, I am going to go ahead and wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to go ahead, leave a like, and subscribe down below. I hope to see you guys all here on play.pvpcloud.net this Saturday. Again, if you've not done so already, make sure to join the Discord. Go ahead and take advantage of all the giveaways happening in there right now. And before the map releases, if you guys want, I'm actually very curious what people's highest score on the parkour could be. Right now, I'm at 23, 24. I don't know. We're going to see what mine is real quickly. Let me just keep doing this till I fall. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, we got to 34. Not too shabby. But guys, hope to see you all here on this Saturday. I will see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye-bye.